Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Twisted Paper Studio. How are you? I hope that you are all well. I hope that you are having a great Monday so far. It's day 41, you guys, day 41. I am so sorry that I forgot to read our dragon cards yesterday, so that's going to be the first thing I do today. We skipped a day of these beautiful, cute little dragon cards. I can't believe it. But in all due respect, my blessings were taking over my emotions, so please forgive me. Okay, let's see who we have. Oh, the tomato dragon shine. How adorable. This tomato dragon. I can't. They're just so cute, these cards. All right, so let's find out what the tomato dragon shine means. Okay. When the tomato dragon shows up on some fine sunny day, you are being urged to let your true colors shine. This friendly little dragon reminds you that there is nothing dull or ordinary about you, so don't hide in the shadows. Spread your wings and share your unique beauty and vibrant energy with the whole world. Oh, I think that's what I did yesterday, you guys. I shined. Tomato dragon. I shared my vibrant energy with the whole world. I sometimes have a habit of doing that, but I'm glad you guys like my energy. Okay, so let's get going. I'm going to read my beautiful blessings and we're going to get started. You guys are so great commenting on my channel. I know you're there. A lot of you asked some great questions. I'm going to get to those later when I go into town. Beautiful blessings to Cheryl and Lindsay. Always, Lindsay, you're in my prayers. Beautiful blessings to Stacy Lynn and Ann McDonald. Beautiful blessings to you. Oh, and beautiful blessings to Jennifer Kennedy. That's a new name. Thank you for commenting on my channel, so I know you're there. Beautiful blessings to you. So let's get started. I'm going to put my timer on. And we're gonna start. Okay, excuse the noise that you hear. I think my sister is working downstairs. Okay, so I took some paper that fit into my book. Remember the book? I cut it too short and I wanted it bigger. It's too short. So this little book measures, let's see, 3.5 wide, the cover, by almost 7 inches, and then the spine is just under 2 inches. So it's 3.5 when you fold it, when you have the book. Yeah, 3.5 is the width. So with that being said, this paper folded in half fits perfectly in as a signature. Sort of. It's too long, but we're gonna that's my project today. So what I did was I fold, and then I'll just give you this width of this paper. I mean, just in case you're making stuff, or you have also, it's 7 inches wide. That's why I get the 3.5, and then it's 9 3/4 inches long. Okay, so my concept of this journal is, move my coffee out of the way so I don't accidentally spill it. I fold the paper in half, and then I took my tool, but if you don't have this tool, don't worry about it. I'll show you something in just a minute. You can, I'm just putting a small line in here at the 1.5 mark on each side, the top and the bottom, because the 1.5 mark, it is how I want to fold it. I'll show you what I'm doing in a minute. Now, if you don't have this tool, you can take a ruler, you can take something dull, and just take your ruler and find your 1.5 mark and do the same thing. Just put your bone folder down there and I'll make your crease for you. Also, if you have one of those cutters, a slide cutter, instead of putting your slide down to cut your paper, you can put your paper in there and put your dull, or something with the tip, not your pen, but something with a tip on it that you can put your crease in your paper. Okay, so let me just take a look here, because I think I was going to do one more. Yes, let's do one more. Or do I have enough? No, I have enough. Okay, let's get started. I'm moving this out of the way. I forgot to put my mat down, but I don't think I'm gluing today, so that's okay. You get to enjoy my pretty background that I always take pictures on. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm folding this up where I put the crease in. And then I'm turning it over towards me and folding it up on the opposite side. So I have a fold from behind and then a fold up to the front, if that makes sense to you. So now I fold it in half. I have this top down and then this up and then this top down. Okay, we'll do one more. Well, we have a few more to do. Did I make the creases on here? Okay, just got to make sure if I can find them. So how are all of you? I hope you are all well. I had a fun day at the park yesterday. It was a beautiful day outside. It was a bit cold, but we had fun overall. My sister brought pizza, cupcakes for the kids. There was a swan there. I took some pictures. It was so gorgeous because there's a little lake where the kids can go fishing. It's a beautiful park over near where I live. And there's a pathway all around the park, and you could walk. You can ride your bike, fish, picnic. There's a pavilion in case it's bad weather. There's bathrooms that work. Let me take off this edge here. I don't want this edge on here. I just personally don't want it on there. However, if you guys do, you could leave your raggedy edges. That's fine. Oh, sugar. That didn't work right for me. Let me see. I think I went too. Oh, no, it's okay. I'm just going to do this because I don't want it that way. I'm a little picky. Don't mind me. I'm folding it in half to get that straight edge. Okay. Now we'll go back to doing it this way. And fold it there. And here. And then in like that. Is that going to bother me? That's going to bother me. I'm just going to do it again. Hold on. Where is this one? It was uneven. So I'm just going to do it again. See, we have mess-ups here, but we can fix them. I hope you guys are learning. I think you're going to like this. You know, this is new to me too. I'm trying this out right with you. So if I mess up, oh well. You always mess up sometimes on the first time you try things. So we're trying this together. We're all in this together. And I did this by accident. This was on my desk like this. And I said, ooh, that's what I'm doing. Okay. All right, there we go. Now, I have them all done already. I did them so that we wouldn't be here doing them for a long time. Did I finish all these? 1, 2, oh, sugar. I think I left one to do with you guys, but then I did that pile with you. So let me just do this one real quick. Okay. All right, so I have 3 signatures. 1, 2, 3. And each are four pages each. I think I'm going to take a look at them and make sure that they're all right side up and not upside down, because it's confusing because this top is bent down. So if the top is bent down and it's on the outside of your page, you're going to see it upside down. So that's right. I'm just going to crease it and make sure it's all good. And we'll get the next signature. Make sure that they're in the right order. So that's right side up. It's upside down. I think I like this on the outside. And you know, make sure all your things are in the right place where you want them. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, and okay, that's 2 signatures. Oh, maybe I want a pink for my cover there. We'll use this one this way, and I'm just, because I'm just flipping it around this way because I wanted to use the pink. So if you have the same concept where you want to see the other side on your page, just flip it around. Or maybe we'll do that too so that the pockets are flipped around. It's upside down. Hold on, I'm confusing myself. I'm making it so that the pockets stagger. There we go. Okay, that's 3. So there's 3 signatures, 4 pages each. And you can do this with anything. I'm doing this with all book pages, you guys. All book pages. All right. Now, let's take a look in here. I think it's going to work just fine. And we're going to have plenty of room to fill it. All right, I've already made my dots in here, and I'm going to find my tool to make my holes. Now, I'm going to cover this, but I want to make my holes first, and then I'll poke through the fabric so I can find them in there. So I'm just going to go ahead and make my holes first and see how that's going to go. I should have did this off camera, huh? But I didn't. How do I do this again? I forget. Look at this. I'm forgetting. How do I do this? I know there's a... Oh, is it something like so sillily stupid that... Where's my marker? On, off. On, off. What is this on-off thing? I've never seen that. Huh. Okay. How do I get this thing down? Tell me. Oh, is it here? Okay. It's here. There we go. Oh, jeez. All right. So I want the little hole. It's this thing that you move. I don't know. I'm not a pro at this thing. Okay. I'm going to go down here and get my holes and cut them out with this little circle. I want to make sure. I wish this was see-through so you can see, but it's not. Just stay still. We all have this problem, I think, with this thing. That's better, I can see. Sorry. I'm concentrating. It never comes the right way. Well, it's good enough. It always is crooked a little bit. I'm going to lay it down this time. 1, 2. Oh, that one was straight. Okay. And we'll do this one. Sorry. I gotta concentrate, you guys. I need to go in my tools because I used to have that hand one where you punch and you have the hammer. I want that one back. That was a good tool. I have that from my scrapbooking days. All right, so there's my holes in here. Okay, and now I was going to put a little piece of fabric here. And then I'm going to, I think I chose this. I took a look at my fabric. Oh, let me see. I have this one too. No, I like that one. Well, I need my fabric scissors now. What happened to those? Funny, funny, funny. Life is so funny. I cleaned up my studio before I started the video. I said, hey, I'm going to put all this stuff. Oh, there they are. I think my brain didn't hear me say hey to myself. Okay. I'm just going to, I'm just going to grab a piece of this off here. I think I don't need it so big. And then we'll fix it after. And first, also, I'm going to make my holes in my signatures. I'm going to line them up with the holes I made in the book. And yeah, I am going to do that with the ruler. Sometimes, all right, so this is at the 1.5, 3.5, and 5.5. All right, 1.5, 3.5, and 5.5. Wow. Don't mind me. Well, like it's like my first time riding a bike, you know. I'm not good with numbers, as you could tell. I'm just not. Nope. No. Only one. Only, so it's 2 lines. Oh, no, this isn't going to work. I'm never good with numbers, you guys, ever. This is the most horrible part for me to do this. It really is. It's so horrible. I don't like it at all. This is the only part I don't like. I wish there was an easy way. I don't even know how I'm going to do it. I could do it this way. Okay. See, you're not the only one. Oh, this is taking too long. Get it together, Donna. All right. So 2 lines. 2 lines down. Let me just make sure that this is the same. It's the same exact. Yeah, it's the same exact. So we're just going to do that. My problem in my brain is that I was thinking this was shorter than this. I was trying to figure it out, but it's kind of the same height. So we're just going to go with it. Okay. I'm sorry. My brain does not work at all. 1.5, 3.5, and 5.5. Oh, no, it's going to, yeah, it's okay. All right. It just doesn't. I try, and I'm a kook. I am. I can do it by eye, but I just cannot do it with a ruler. And that is why I am not a carpenter, ladies and gentlemen. I am not a carpenter. No. All right, so we're gonna do this at. I don't know if I'm the only one. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm pretty sure. If I had a man around right now, he'd probably be laughing at me. That's okay. I'd punch him out. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe. 5.5. Okay. This just want to make sure they're in the right place so I could see them. And then one more, and then I'm done with this. I'm done. I use my ruler to tear, not to measure. Get it right. 1.5, 3.5, and 5.5. All right. Now that I've wasted your time with that, but maybe this will be helpful to others who don't like measuring or don't grasp the numbers. Okay. Where's my needle? Let's go here. There's only a few pages in here, so I'm just gonna, no, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Don't be a daredevil, Donna. Don't be a daredevil. Don't you be a daredevil now. I need them to stay in place. It's true. I must have them stay in place. Well, I just poke these holes in there. Okay. So here. And remember to close it up so it stays on that line there. Okay, that's that one. Things never go the way that you plan them in your brain. Well, sometimes they do. Sometimes. I really hope that this turns out cute. If not, I'll be known as the flop of the 100-day project. Day 41 was a flop. Okay. Let's do this one. I'm going to do 1, 2, where's the hole? 2, and then 3. Don't stab yourself. It's the last thing you need is to stab yourself. Just want to make sure these holes went through because the paper wasn't good together. Okay. All right, so now we have our 3 signatures with all our holes made in them. And I need to figure them out. But first I need to put my fabric down in there. And I'm just going to do that quickly. And I'm not going to, I'm not going to let it overhang at all. I'm just going to get it right up to the edge. Like that, and the glue will take care of it staying down. And then I just want to make this straighter. Okay, now I'm going to glue it down on here, and I have my tool. So I'm going to take the glue and glue it all up here. Really good. Here. Oh no, don't get on my... And if I have to glue the sides up, I will. Better. Okay. Smooth this out, smooth it around, because otherwise you'll get all those squiggly lines in your fabric, and you don't want that. Believe me, you don't want it. Okay. And make sure I got the edges good so it will stay. Okay. I'm just going to put this down now. If I have to glue down more, I will. All right. Well, you're not straight. I want it a little bit straighter. There we go. Okay, so I do need to glue down just a little bit on the side, so I'm going to do that now. I didn't go far enough out. Hello. Hello, you little straggler. Okay. I didn't put my mat down. I forgot about this part. All right. I think we're good for now. If I want to fix anything after, I will. All right, there we go. Now we have our little piece of fabric in there to cover up the backing. We have our holes in here. So what I'm going to do is push through with the needle so I can get my hole to the front. And I'll go ahead and make sure that it's good. Yes, okay. So kind of like a backwards way of doing things, but it's okay. I wanted to get the markings in there first. I just trying to get the hole so I could see it on the other side. And I see that it's not that big. Okay, there we go. I'll do it from this side again. This one's not. I gotta do this before they close up. Sometimes they close up on you, these holes. Oh, I poked myself. Silly. All right. It wasn't that bad. Okay, now I'm gonna take my string. I did pick out some hemp cord. I think I was gonna do it in the blue or the green. Let me just see. Which way does this go? This way. This way. Okay, thank goodness this is not an upside down or backwards fabric, because maybe I'll use the blue. I think I'll use the blue. All right, so I'm gonna string up my needle. This handy dandy good needle that I can get through everything easier. Okay. Let's do this. Which one am I using for the front? Maybe the castle? Oh no, I like those guys. Okay, we'll use that one for the front. All right, so I'm gonna start. Every time I get on camera, my brain works backwards. Start in the middle, right? Yes, it's in the middle, Donna. Okay, I'm gonna go in my first signature here. Put my first signature in. And I'm going to go back down one of these holes at the bottom. Not one, the first row. And then back in through the bottom here. And then up to the top. And then back in through the top in the first row here. And then I'm going to come back in through the middle. Try not to split your cord. And then going right in here. Back in here. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to situate my cord so that I don't, maybe we'll do it, should we do different colors? I wonder. Or all blue. What's going on? There we go. Try not to pull too tight so that nothing rips. And you want to make sure that one loop is on this side of the center, and then one is on this side. And then you're going to tie it. Tie it tight. Make sure that on the outside it is taut, which it is. And we're just going to tie a little knot. I usually do one. I wait till after the book is finished, and then I will do two. Okay, so that's one. Now we're going to the next one. Let's do this one. Okay, needle. I'm wondering. No, I'll just keep doing blue. I was going to switch it up, but that's an idea, you know, you guys. If you want to switch up, if you have a colorful outside of your book and you want to switch up your cords on the outside, you could do that. I'm not wanting to right at the moment, but that's something that I might visit in the future. A little fun. It's a little funness, especially on a cute fun book. Okay, I'm going in through the center, making sure my signature is in the right not upside down. I'm going in through the middle in here. And then I'm going to go down through the bottom. Hey now. In the middle, down through the bottom. And then down through the bottom. And then I'm going to go back up through the top. If my needle would stay threaded. Okay. Now, back up through the top. And then out through the top. Here. All right. And this is all because this book messed up, you guys. That's what it's for. It's all because it messed up. Okay. Now I'm going to go back through the hole in the middle. Oh, I should really just put this. Let me close this because it's getting on my nerves. Okay, back through the hole in the middle. And then through the signature in the middle. Be careful not to split your cord. Just put it through get right next to the thread. Not on the same. And then you can situate your thread so that it's not too long. And then you'll have one on one side of your cord in the middle and one on the other, so that you can tie your one little knot or two. You do two, or you can let them dangle and put things off of them. That's fun too. Okay. All right, now we're moving on to the next one. I'm going to fold this here so I don't have the same issues. I only need one. Okay, we're using blue again. If I can get it in there. Okay, come on. It's the biggest eye in the world, and I can't thread it. Okay. There we go. Get some thread off here. It's not stuck in the green. Oh dear Lord. Heaven. I love you. Okay. Sorry for using your name in vain. I love you. Yes. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to put this in the middle. In the middle. And then in the middle. Now, if you do what I did and your holes are starting to close up, because mine are, just put your needle back through so you can bind them on the side. There we go. Okay. I'm going to put this here. Make sure it's right side up. It is. It is. It is. It is. Make sure your needle stays threaded. Jeez Louisa. Okay. I'm going to go pick a hole. Either go up through the bottom or down through... No. Down through the bottom or up through the top. I said that backwards. I'm going to go in through the bottom of the signature. Oh, this is the one that messed up. There we go. And then I'm going to go up through the top. And then I'm going to go up through the top. And then back through the center. Through the center. And through the center. And there we go. Yay! Okay, so now I'm going to adjust it. And pull it taut. Make sure it's taut on the outside. It is. And I'm going to cut it. Tie it. They're too long. I forgot to adjust it. No big deal. Okay, look at this. All right, so we have our papers in. Let's take a look. We have all of our papers in. There we go. Look at that. I love it. All right, so can you think of what I'm going to do? Do I want to... Are these going to stay? Oh, no. Is this one good? Don't be messing with me. Nope. Oh. Our timer went off. This is good. All right. So, my next step, is going to be to take the Fabri-Tac glue. I'm going to turn the camera off in just a second, but I'm going to take the Fabri-Tac glue and I'm going to close up all these little pockets. All of them. Or we can use some washi tape. Maybe we'll save some and we won't close them all up with the glue. We'll use some washi tape and we'll use our trick that we learned with some paper. We'll do that. So I will see you guys back here tomorrow for day 41, and we will continue working on this little book. And yes, if you haven't guessed it, because I don't know if I said it the whole time, but I'm making a little tag book. And we're gonna make some tags to go in each of these pockets. The whole book is gonna be filled with tags. You're gonna slip them in from the top and turn the page and slip them in from the bottom. It's my little tag book, you guys. I think we'll decorate the cover. Yeah, we'll do some more stuff and we'll work on it. I hope you guys like the concept and the idea. I really don't know. I don't know if it's been done before. Not in this concept anyway. I know that there's been tag books made. This is like a soft cover or a hardcover. Hardcover, soft cover tag book. All right, blessings to all of you and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys again tomorrow for day 42. Bye for now, my crafting buddies.